Congratulations on Trap House.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I just got to watch it last night. It's a fun one.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's good times.
so let's jump in. Tell us a little bit about your character, Benito. He's, a drug kingpin, dealing with a lot of heavy stuff. Talk a little bit about who he is and how he fits into the plot.
My character's name is Benito. He's his sister Natalia, played by Kate del Castillo. We sort of run this sort of empire, and well, all of a sudden, some kids get in the way, which is Bautista's son, which is Cody, played by Jack Champion wonderfully, and well, they just start messing with the wrong people. They're doing all the wrong things for maybe the right reasons, but it just starts messing up with what we're doing with our business, and things start going down.
How do you go when you approach a role and you get a script? How do you go about forming the character? Is it just all on the page, or are you trying to get into the backstory? Are you doing some research on these guys? What's your approach?
Well, I mean, first of all, you get the script, and I talked a lot with Michael Dowse, and also with Gary and Tom, the writers, sort of to see what's going on, what's behind, what's in front, what's there, and then once you got that, I mean, the good thing is we were shooting in Albuquerque, and I love Albuquerque. I was shooting there for a while with Better Call Saul, so I know the place well. I know the hike trails. And I just like to go on these hikes and just start going over the lines over and over and seeing if you can find certain intentions or certain, you know, highlights that you can change or you can do. Not change for like changing the script, but change maybe the intentions or pauses. And you just repetition, man. You just keep going like theater. I'm a theater actor from a long time. You find that stuff in the repetition, and that's where you find the good stuff.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. I mean, you've obviously played these kind of heavy characters in the past, and Better Call Saul, and other. How do you find the humanity in these guys who, maybe on the surface are not so sympathetic?
Well, I think to be honest with you, I don't think it's very hard. I mean, because a lot of these, they're just sort of the lines or the circumstances of these characters. But if you really dig deep, you can always find a reason why somebody wants to do something. There could be the wrong reasons, but they're valid reasons for that person. So, you scratch, you scratch the surface, you keep going down in there, and you can find a reason why any of these guys, Benito or any of the other characters, hell, even a Hannibal Lecter, does the things that they do. And it makes for a more complete character, which makes it more interesting to watch, because they're not bad. They're not in their world, they're not bad, but maybe in the world that's being portrayed in front of them, you know what I mean?
Certainly. Yeah, so there are a lot of really great scenes in the film. What for you was your favorite to shoot and why?
There's a scene where we're at my house, well, at Benito's house, and he's sort of scolding all of his employees when Kate shows up. And it was this sort of nice long monologue where at the end I give one of the guys a gun and tell him to shoot the other guy. And Mike and we talked about how to do that. What goes in Spanish, what goes in English, and I think that scene turned out pretty good. It was fun to shoot. It was really fun because you start off yelling. So any scene where you start off yelling, I mean, how can you? I mean, you're already up on top. So yeah, that was my favorite, probably.
Yeah. Hey, Tony, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us. We hope everyone
I
gets,
appreciate it, Eric. Thank you very much for your time.
yeah, we hope everyone gets a chance to see Trap House when it's in theaters on November 14th. Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.